And what's good YouTube, it's Supreme J here. Now today we have a special unboxing video. Nike blessed me with some early access to the Jordan Retro Cement 4, which is going to be another super hot release for this year. And so these came in the mail yesterday. I should have got this review out yesterday, so sorry. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and get these opened up. And we're going to show you guys what they're all about. So this is my first time getting these Cement 4s, but I've had some Jordan 4s before. So you got your classic Jordan 4 box. The last time that I had my own pair of Jordan 4s, they used to have the little black ring right here. But this time though, you get no more black ring, but it is your classic Jordan 4 box. So let's go ahead and get these out of the box. All right, so here is the Cement 4, the white Cement 4 out of the box. You can see here you got, we're gonna break it all down, but obviously we got both pairs. I'm gonna put down one pair. I'm gonna show you guys the pair that comes with the classic hang tag, and you no longer get the little metal beaded tag. It's just a plastic one, so you can't. This is actually pretty crazy to me. Like, wow, you're not gonna keep the tag on like this because this looks stupid. So if you cut this, there's no way for you to put the Nike Air back on, which is crazy. So that's interesting. But yeah, I'm gonna give you guys a quick little 360 of the shoe, and then we'll go ahead and break down everything about the shoe. And off the bat, I want to let you guys know there is a major concern with me here on this pair of shoes. So before we get into that though, you have your standard rubber outsole, a little hit of red right there. It does look nice. The red Nike branding right there, and the mixtures of black and gray. And then you got the midsole right here. You got your standard air bubble right there in white, with some white midsole going along with that cement splatter print right there on the inside, going out to the black midsole in the front, and on the outer middle side right here, mixed in with some more cement print. You got your AirPod showing through right there. On the back, you have your nice Nike Air branding in black with the cement splatter once again. And then you have more cement splatter right there for the little wings of the shoe, with the black little lace pieces. I forgot the name of them right now. I cannot believe I forgot. You have your classic Jordan 4 netting right here, which, just remember, this does yellow over time, but it does give it that naturally aged look. You can see that's still right there. Your standard laces, only one selection of laces for these. It has the flight stitching right there with the red Jumpman, and then you have a black tongue liner and a white sock liner with a black insole with some Nike Air branding right there. So I want to tell you guys, these look cool, but for $225, this leather feels like garbage. This is unacceptable, bro. These are for my dad. He wanted them. I had no intentions of keeping these regardless, but I've never been triggered in a shoe review before. This is pathetic. This is worse than the True Blue 3s that came out in 2016. This leather is total garbage. The second that you take one step in this, they're about to get the ugliest creases you're ever gonna see. It feels really hard. It feels really stiff. It doesn't even feel like leather. It's not plush at all. I mean, they almost feel fake. And I got these off the sneakers app. These feel worse than fakes. And I wish that I was exaggerating, but I am severely disappointed in Jordan Brand right now, because you're charging $225 for this shoe that doesn't have any modern technology in it, just because it's an iconic colorway, and then the leather being this garbage is insane. And also, I don't know how well this is gonna pick up on camera, but I can notice like discrepancies in the finish of the shoe. Like right here in this area, it's like a little bit darker. Like right here in this upper part, it's like a little bit darker. The toe box, it looks like it's like unevenly smeared with some sort of like chemical finish or something. And there's like another one right here in this area, it's like a little bit darker. I don't know how well that's gonna pick up on the camera, but this is crazy, man. Like, I am blown away in a bad way how awful this finish is of the leather. Let's see if I notice more. Yeah, you got like an inconsistent finish right here on the toe area. This pair actually isn't that bad as far as like noticing that, but you have like another like invisible, slightly visible scuff mark right here. The only nice thing about these is that this isn't stiff. Like, I'm being so serious right now. This is actually crazy to me. And of course, for legit check reasons, you got your little toe widow's peak right here. But no, seriously, guys, I'm not joking. The quality of these, the upper leather of these feels so garbage that I would genuinely rather just go and get some fakes, because I don't think the difference would even matter at that point. Because this finish, this upper finish, this leather is terrible. It is terrible, and I'm truly blown away by that, because like I took out the paper in here so you can fully push down. Like, look at how horrible this looks. It's so stiff and just artificial looking. You got, how do you not put like the best cut of leather on like the most classic Jordan 4 colorway, arguably, besides the Breds? I don't know. So yeah, all in all, would I recommend picking up this shoe? If you love this colorway, go ahead, but this colorway is probably going to sell out like the Metallic 5s did, but it is a robbery to pay $255 after taxes to get this cut of leather. If this is even leather, I'm not even sure, on this shoe, because these just seem like they would be uncomfortable to walk in with how stiff this is. And like I said, to me, this is worse than the True Blue 3s. The True Blue 3s at least had some texture on these. Like, the finish, it just looks so weird. I don't know. I'm glad that I didn't actually care to actually own these, because I would just be annoyed at the finish of this leather. This is probably like the most negative shoe review I've ever had on the history of my channel. Usually I'm pretty lenient on this stuff, but yeah, this is exceptionally bad for me, in my opinion. So with that being said, that's just a cold hardcore truth. So leave a like, comment down below. Did you guys hit it? Do you guys agree with what I'm saying or not? Let me know, and subscribe if you haven't already. I promise you, I'm usually a lot more positive, but I am going to be honest with you guys, because we all work hard for our money, and we should be getting more than just the colorway itself. We should be getting a good quality shoe, and this is not a good quality shoe for $255. So that being said, peace.